Yeah, these were among the first bills heard among a part of this regular session, underlining their importance. Now, previously, Senate Republicans have said they want to invest a lot in education and did that last session, but said there's still more that can be done. So two bills that were heard today were Senate Bills 1321 and Senate Bill 1521. So 1521 was authored by Senator Dwayne Pemberton. It looks to update legislation that was from last year that helped districts pay for school resource officers. Currently, school resource officers must be active law enforcement. The changes Pemberton wants would make it so retired officers and certified security guards could also qualify. Now, Senate Bill 1321 is authored by Senator Ali Seifrid. It establishes a 3-year pilot program for phone-free schools. Districts would be invited to apply for grants to acquire things like lockers or device pouches to lock up students' cell phones. The goal there to get students more engaged. Now, both these bills passed out of committee unanimously and now await a vote on the Senate floor. Evan?
Andy, quickly on that cell phone bill, I know that some parents have concerns that if you take away their cell phones, that students might not be able to call 911 in an emergency. Did the senator have any reaction to that?
Yeah, that's a question we asked Senator Ali Seifrid back in January when we first covered this bill. She said for schools to qualify for and earn those grants, they'd have to provide a detailed plan for those types of emergency situations. Here's what she had to say.
I think that's one of the biggest hurdles that we'll have to overcome are those apprehensions for parents, and I completely understand that. And so I think that's why the pilot program works, because you get to be flexible.
Now, there was some debate this morning over a different bill that dealt with virtual school days, when schools should and should not go virtual. That bill passed only along party lines. We'll have more on that coming up live at 6. Zach?
Andy, before we let you go, though, we understand there was one more big announcement coming out of the Capitol just within the past hour.
Yeah, that's Senator George Young from Oklahoma City, a Democrat. He's telling us he will not run for another term. He will actually finish his term, end his service here at the Capitol prematurely before his term wraps up. He sent us a statement saying, quote, in part, it has become increasingly obvious that we are in a struggle within this current political environment, that the fight is still about things which separate us instead of which bring us together. He will step down on November 15th of this year.